I don't think we had any 3-minute cooldowns in this group anyway.
I mean, if Addy had Incarnation, that's about the only one.
Thrash will also go through moves, yeah.
I forgot I was going to control her and then just release her for the RP. Oh well. It's too long in between lower cares.
Well, that's because these places are awful to go to because this boss is terrible.
Remind me about these.
It's Wicket this
do
week.
this well enough to remember the details.
Oh man, it's wicked. A boss should not have a 1 in 3 chance of being something I want to do.
Yeah.
Entropist is when we're interrupting, like.
You have to stun them. Let it fall off. As Roger continues to channel.
No wonder that didn't work.
Hey, I needed a shot.
Well,
Hey, we're alive.
When you die, you lose shards, don't you?
Next back.
I'll drop a Hellstone. I should
That's
drop
fine. Don't spawn it during the pack. It's really making me regret not taking Shadow Covenant.
I got Dark Pact now. Someone was telling me that I should take that instead of Burning Rush. I keep forgetting to use it.
No, Burning Rush is way cooler.
That's basically a 2.5 million shield.
Okay, Roger. The issue I have with giving you more cooldowns is you don't use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I know any of these fights.
This one, whenever the chick is up in the air casting, step on top of one of the purple things. It knocks you up in the air.
Okay.
It does get consumed upon use, so don't step in one someone else will step again.
Okay.
Enjoy the show that we call Wicked.
I gotta start the RP even more. Also, the puppy found a toy.
I can tell.
Elvira, come down from there. You're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures. We all deserve a chance to fly. Hey, do you really think the wizard will degreenify me? Of course, dear. Though that old frock of yours. Oh, look. Some new friends have come to pay us a visit. I don't have any friends. Well, like you, Galindra. If you're my friend, you'll make the Hosen get rid of these interlopers. Then we're off to see the wizard. We're a new religion. Follow my
Oh yeah, you can also silence them if you want your set boost procs. Or interrupt them anyway.
Oh man, I don't know what you've done here.
Having fun.
Expecting people to watch bursting.
That's impossible.
It's gonna be tough with a lock and a Shadow Priest.
I also have Purge the Wicked on all of them.
Sorry, Seed of Corruption, you said.
AMS on cooldown.
Yes,
That's
you
thing.
are.
Here's another
Oh,
one.
oh, Hellstones. I'm kicking you.
You had to use your cooldowns for the last back, right, Hawk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those Firelands portals, though.
Expect the res. I think the runs long, correct?
Yeah, I got you.
At this point, don't res until we get to, actually ever.
Ow.
Oh, rip.
Jesus Christ.
Should have
Should
I
have
mean, at this point, I only have 20 seconds on cooldowns. You can tell when everyone Hellstones after we kill a pack, because Roger's health doesn't move.
What do you mean? I used one. I thought, oh, that time I didn't.
Yeah, well, you receive healing when other people use a Hellstone, in case you didn't know.
We'll kill these last two packs together.
Okay, Firelands portals, so.
Done.
What the fuck wrecked me?
The cast got off.
I'm stopping.
Leech is up.
Training.
Quaking just makes everything in life terrible.
It makes healing a pain in the ass.
It's always at a key moment right when I'm about to do a big heal that it decides to start quaking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, these are guys you got turned around on. I remember
Yes.
this time.
Yes. Yeah, it's consistently timed up when we have 4 more bursting stacks, so the quaking comes out.
So the one downside of this route that I hadn't considered... Actually, never mind, it's not going to be. Because we can still do Attunement first before Morose, so we have a hero for him.
Oh yeah, it's these guys on the right, the spectral retainers and stuff. They're also on the bottom.
It's the retainers, the ones that are awful.
They're the ones that do the...
They do like a Shadow Bolt volley that one-shots, and then another one does a big heal in an area.
Whoa! That was a
did-
tap. I just about ended up badly.
Do you want to do Morose
Nice.
without hero? Or do Attunement first?
Yeah, and clear the kitchen while we're waiting.
Yeah, but then we're backtracking. We don't want to do that.
I also don't think it'll take us 4 minutes to clear the kitchen. Can we get a warden?
I'm not doing anything.
Ow.
Well, I tried. There.
Cool. This'll put me.
Decline that.
The Phantom Guest.
What the I guess I had more stacks than I thought.
We'll just all release then.
That was 10.
It was 12. And I had nothing to atone on.
Yeah, I
I
was
started
pulling
dying.
the big guy right then.
Right as I hit C, and I'm like,
We would have died anyway, because right when we hit 10 we got a Quaking.
I thought we still had the waiter up. We did.
Yeah, we did.
Why was he not good enough to tone off of?
Because I'm just gonna pretend that I did have a target, and the issue all along was the Quaking.
Shit. I thought I was out of it.
Okay, so we'll clear the kitchen. We'll go down and do attunement, back, get morose on the way through.
Thank you.
I still don't feel like that's gonna be hardly any faster. Watch stacks.
Karazhan with these affixes though.
Pulled a little overzealous there, thinking as long as I staggered him enough would be okay.
It would totally be fine if it wasn't for freaking Quaking.
I meant to the rate I was pulling, I didn't think we'd be able to get that main stack. But people
See,
were
the pro-
targeting
No,
fresh
bursting
things instead of
bursting's
low
fine. It's just if I have like 8 stacks and a Quake's out, it's just nothing.
Well, it doesn't help when things die, right? Roger's shit's gonna do more AoE damage on top of it, so if things are low and we're trying to wait, it's tough to pull off.
Also consider that each and every one of us has a lot of our damage come from a dot.
Yeah.
just realized one downside of this. I'm not gonna be able to take my stable hand.
Oh no.
Why?
We'd have to kill him anyway. He's not gonna get into
Drag.
this.
You should be able to drag him throughout the whole place. Oh,
What happens when you invis and have a pet with you?
oh yeah. Ah. Do you want me to release?
No.
Nah, we have resist. Might as well start burning them.
One thing I do love about this is the crit animation with all the fucking apparitions.
Oh yeah, it feels so good, right? Ooh, I'm out of mana.
Just save that last. No. You don't need it. Actually, probably should have saved it from Rose. I was thinking I just had Maiden.
See this freaking Quaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, after everything's dead, yeah.
Alright, remember to stack up for shared suffering and do not stand in the horse or the cleave.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shared suffering coming in.
It's freaking Quakes. They're so badly timed, this whole dungeon.
Beware. 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 Beware.
4,
The other downside of this route is that's 2 bosses back to back, so people might not have CTs.
I think what you need to do is do it one way and then do it the other way and then test the time. Like you could watch the videos to look at.
Yeah, I've got plenty of reference for seeing it.
We got mobs.
I've got Bareback trapped. Someone get either Dorothy or Von Indy.
I'm just gonna kill him.
We're not going to pull 3 of them. CC one more.
Okay, what's the kill order again?
Dorothy, then Darius.
2, 1.
Sorry, I just okay.
Don't ever CC 3. They'll automatically break.
Mana drain? Interrupt, mana drain? Okay, she got
Tried to get her to move out. Let me know if you need leech to go out, Hawk.
Now's probably the best time.
13 seconds. Leech is up.
Conveniently, 15 seconds was also when my mana CD was.
Someone else interrupt running these down, please. Quickly.
I can't.
I'm interrupted.
Hold on.
She's immune to stuff.
What the hell were y'all using your interrupts on?
Oh, Warlock
I tried to get it for a Seth use by stat earlier.
Okay. This is one fight you definitely can't do that on.
I'll remember for next fight to have out, like the next time we can I'll have out my other guy that can interrupt.
If you need to die for Mana Hawk, we do have a res.
No, I can live without mana forever.
We do have leech holding it.
Stun.
It's like challenge mode if you guys have them drain 2 million mana.
You know what we didn't do?
What?
Fucking drums.
Oh my gosh.
The whole reason why we went down. That's funny.
Grab these ones, yeah. We just travel down the right side of this wall here and just kill stuff that we need to.
Oh, we got a retainer. And I have no mana.
Leech.
Doesn't matter, Shadowball Molly.
I'm just gonna. Well, I was gonna say I was
Be
gonna
mind control.
die, but yeah.
Oh, are you gonna pat with them?
I yeah.
So the retainers are bad.
That's hilarious.
Come on, there we go. I'll wait for a res.
Okay.
That's funny.
I'm gonna res you on the top.
Pretty much anything that glows blue is bad.
Anything elite, which are pretty much the same thing. I guess servants aren't blue.
I'm just gonna leave my pet away because he's a bit retarded.
I feel claustrophobic doing this with Quaking.
Right up against the wall.
Oh,
Oh, I'll get you in a second. Or that works. See, like, our health doesn't even move if there's no Quaking. but it's always times that there is one.
Mm-hmm. So the other thing we probably should check before this, how much of a speed boost you need to be able to make it to the end of the hall.
You can make it all the way, however... Oh my god.
Ow.
I had 4 stacks.
No, you
Oh.
had 10.
You had 8 when you died, I think.
However,
Do they multiply? Like, as in 4 to 8?
I think we just killed 4 extra mobs, and then there was a Quaking, so I couldn't heal you.
the 2 hunters at the end, if you
Because I'm
don't
not
go
trying
right
to like run them
around...
up. It's kind of...
If you don't go right around, they aggro. So you need to remember that they're there. And
Yeah.
I just pulled them because I was scared someone was going to pull them during the fight, so I just pulled them anyway.
I mean, we need 1.43% anyway, so we might just kill them.
We have a ballet.
He's not enough, he's 0.95.
How dare he?
Alright, so... we'll invis into Maiden's room, and then we'll pull the guys into there.
Kill this valet, we won't make it. You need to be in the hallway already.
Okay, when are we invising?
I'll let you know.
And we don't need to clear this group of guests.
Shouldn't need to if everyone's good.
So,
Because them and the valet would have almost the same...
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you'd like to do, yeah, for sure.
Well, no, I mean, they're not going to see us going in that door.
I don't think they will.
science.
Okay, they don't.
Yeah.
Alright, Addy, you don't need to invis, you can just like stealth and run down this hallway.
Okay.
Remember those 2 guys there, yeah? Okay,
Or
so
in, okay, invis. Ooh, I am slow.
Oh yeah, it's easily enough time. Didn't even need speed set.
You know what's super fun is when you do it backwards, where you viz and then you use your speed ability and it pulls you right out.
Lovely, he keeps casting the damn thing.
Yeah, I can't really remember this fight. I remember you have to run out and then run in.
If you get
don't
a
need
thing
to know.
around you, run it out. Before she casts Repentance, make sure you step into the puddle and out.
3, 2, 1.
Also stay like a couple yards apart.
She does a chain lightning, it does more damage the more people it hits. Basically, if it hits a third person, it one-shots them.
Alright, the chest should be at Moros.